Rated T for teen. Hello Summoners, I am Nikkels here with an important update. The League of Legends community has been stricken with Poromania. Now, remain calm. Getting excited can only lead to more symptoms like dizziness and giggling and eating a bunch of biscuits. Here are examples of fans who have already succumbed. Titivilus tried to paint the cuteness out of his mind, in vain. Ever since she saw these poros, Paulishuku just keeps knitting and knitting. Akya is particularly afflicted. She named her poro Paf and treats him as a pet. Nikkels, your interpretation of this devilish, puffy being could almost be adorable. This website has even devised a Poro Papercraft to propagate freely among printers and PCs all over the nation. April Mist, you're surrounded by those beady eyes and floppy tongues. You never stood a chance. Glakos, this life-size poro has captured the souls of many around it, including yours. Our hearts are with you, from a safe distance. So what can we do to help ourselves through these poro-riddled times? Easy, let's look at some art. Or more specifically, let's look at Alisama's wicked cosplay. Anyone who asks her what the Vi stands for is gonna get walloped. She's got the costume and the attitude that packs a punch if her fists don't do it first. Another lady who can stop you in your tracks? I'm thinking of Zyra, and so is Kalagirl. Don't be fooled by those enticing colors and the way she blooms. She wants you, but she wants you dead. Maybe not a good trade-off, but as some might say, worth. Okay, let's play a little game. Your name is Carrie, and you're in a room and it's pitch black. There's a bright flash of light that illuminates the face of Ziggs. What do? Maybe you shouldn't panic, although your vision is all scratchy from that sudden burst of light. Maybe Ziggs is here to liberate you from this dark prison, until the bomb goes off. Then, that's the last thing you remember. And you wake up inside of a jar. Did you get really small, or is this jar really big? Only Annabelle knows the answers to that one. Luckily, there's a little grass in there to keep any yordle cozy, and who knows, maybe those mushrooms are edible after all, but albeit an acquired taste, possibly accompanied by some very harsh heartburn. Do you eat the mushroom? If you said yes, it's a normal Teemo mushroom, and you die. I don't think I'm a very good game designer. The players are supposed to be the enemy, right? So they fight their way through the whole cavern, and there's all this treasure they've been seeking. It's all magical, and it's cool, but then it's actually a mimic, and then it comes out and kills them all. And then it becomes a zombie campaign where they eat brains to survive. I don't mean to troll. I'm just naturally this way. Trundle understands. He's got an icy heart, and his ears are all spiky and cold all the time. Troublez is a fearsome sculptor, and modded this guy with Trundle's new look. Ice on the club, he's so damn frosty, the champs are like, man, his toes are all wonky. If there's one thing every League of Legends fan shares, it's the experience of playing that very first game. These summoners answered our video to tell us about their first time on Summoner's Rift.
My first game of League of Legends, I was playing with my friend from closed beta, and he told me to play attack speed Sivir.
My first game of League of Legends, I played Misfortune. And I only bought Boots of Speed and never leveled any of my skills.
I'm not sure how it happened, but we ended up with a quadra kill.
For a very long time after that, 6 Berserker Greaves was a staple build for me. Much longer than it ever should have been.
Well, it was a threes game, and I met a couple people, and to this day, we still play.
They're all yelling at me to fire my ult, and I'm like, I can't. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I can't hit them, because I didn't know that Ashes ult went through walls.
So my first game of LoL, I just remember dying loads and loads and loads. I think I made a Moo. Wasn't very good. And then I discovered Morgana, and she's amazing. Morgana for the win. Whoop whoop.
I play Twitch, he's my main. I'm an ADC. Twitch for the win. First game was as Nocturne, did not know how to use any of the abilities. Built him AP, used my mouse mat, so yeah, win!
I played Ashe for my first game and I died a lot because I didn't know what I was doing at all. I still play Ashe now, so yeah.
I played Teemo for my first game, I died a ton, and now I play Kennen and I'm a pretty decent player.
Yeah.
Bye!
All chat is all about you, so make a video reply to this showcase with your very own tale of what your summoner name is and why you chose it. See, it's easy. We can't wait to see those unique stories behind all of those names, and we will see you next episode.